Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Anne, and on here I do create life and study in Italy videos, and I'm also a faith content creator as well. So if this looks to be content you're interested in, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and thank you for doing that. Okay, so to my subscribers, thank you guys so much for the support. Today I'll be talking to you about, some of the reasons why Italy might not be the best place for you to come and study. I know on this channel I do share with you a lot of reasons why you need to come and study in Italy, scholarships to the way of living and all of that. But then today, I'm about to speak about something which is also very important. I've had a number of you message me about a couple of things, and for that reason I was like, yeah, I need to kind of like make this video. I need to put this video out there. So here I am with this video. The first reason that Italy might not be the best place for you is if you are coming to Italy and then your main motive is, like as a student, to be able to make money very fast, Italy might not be the best place for you. And I'm about to tell you the reason why. A number of you have messaged me and you're like, yeah, I'm considering moving to Italy, but then I'm looking for student jobs. That will be my main source of like income. That's going to be my main source to kind of like sponsor myself and take care of my family back at home. And like the honest truth is, if you come to Italy, you're not going to get a job anytime soon. Okay, because most jobs in Italy, you are going to have to learn the Italian language. Okay, and outside of that, some work that you can use English, it might be like, it is not soon. You're not just going to start earning soon. And then remember, with your student visa, you only have 20 hours per week. And then with most student jobs, like max, you're going to be paid like 5-6 euros per hour. So do the calculations. If you have 20 hours per week, do the calculations. With this calculation, it's not enough for you to be able to support yourself and that of your family back at home. So like through this video, I'm saying if you're coming to Italy and then your only means of survival is through student jobs, then Italy might not be the best place for you. I know in countries like the UK and all of that, you can work and be able to earn a lot, but then in Italy as a student, you will not be able to earn that much. So that is the first thing that I want to share. Then the next thing I want to share is, if you're coming to study in Italy, you should be prepared that it's going to be intensive. The education here is quality, and for that reason, like, it is intensive. It's going to drain you as a student. So just imagine, with my first point, like a job, for you to be able to combine a job and then studying as well, you need to be on your game. Like, you need to be able to choose a course that you're really passionate about. And here I'm going to make mention of something. I know in Ghana we have something where we call chew and pour. If you're the kind of student where you can kind of like, you don't really grasp the concept of things, but then you can memorize things and go right in an examination, Italy might not be the best place for you, because the education here requires you to really be involved. Okay, it's very intensive. So if you're not the type, if you're not passionate about the course you're coming to study, it's really going to drain you, because at the end of the day, you might not have enough energy to continue studying. And then the next thing I'm going to mention has to do with, like, if you're coming to Italy, what you must know is Italy is one of the countries in Europe where the salary is at the base. The salaries are low here compared to the entire Europe. Okay, so if you're moving here and you're intending to like be able to kind of like, it ties to my first point, but then you're intending to kind of like be able to get the job where like you are full-blown working and you'll be paid like huge amounts of money, that Italy might not be the best place for you. If you're intending to move to Italy for studies, I recommend that you should have your own means of financing yourself, or you should have a sponsor, that of your parents, that will be sponsoring you while you're studying here in Italy. And then one thing you have to remember is, that's the reason why there are so many scholarships to kind of like aid your entire study process. And with these scholarships, it's going to be really difficult for you to continuously be on these scholarships. You need to be able to study and like be able to make the needed credits. And for you to be able to do that, you really need to be involved in like the studying. You need to be involved in the education process. So for that reason, it's going to be a bit difficult trying to combine like a job and that of studying. But then you can get a job, you can combine it, fine, if you kind of like you are able to do that. But then I really have to put that out there, because if you do not also focus to kind of like study and be able to make the needed grades, you might lose your scholarship, and that is not the best thing you want for your study here in Italy. One other thing I would like to talk about has to do with you learning the Italian language. So if you're a student coming in and then you do not intend, like you're not open to learning the Italian language, to some extent it's going to be really difficult for you to kind of like integrate, like outside of like relating with other international students that understand English. If as an international student you're not willing to kind of like learn any other language, you're not open to learning the Italian language, I feel like to some extent it limits you. Okay, so as an incoming student, I highly recommend that before you move from your home country to Italy, try and start learning the Italian language. It will make your life here easier, and then it will even help you to be able to get the student jobs that I did mention of. If you want to work in a restaurant, it requires you knowing the Italian language to be able to communicate with people. If you intend to teach English, you have to know like the Italian language at least at the base, so that you know what you're communicating with the other person and what the student is asking, you'll be able to know. So because of that, I recommend that for you to move here, you should be open to learning the Italian language. Start learning the Italian language like from your home country before you move here. You don't have to be a pro, you just have to know the basics and to be able to like and to be able to express yourself for the other person to understand you. So these are the things that I really wanted to share with you guys. If this looks to be something that resonates with you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to this channel, share to help other people as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.